need doing, so that you can unblock teams or provide clarity, whatever it might be.
And I mean, a lot of this just sounds now like the incredibly over-enthusiastic high school student who organizes the prom and comes in every day being incredibly cheerful, telling everybody what we managed to achieve and where we need to go. Do you find that you have to be eternally bouncy and cheerful and positive-minded?
I actually wrote a blog post called "Optimism as an Operating System," specifically about how to be, personally, my default mode of operating is optimism, right? And it is that positivity, which is, yes, we can do this. Yes, it needs to be done. How are we going to do it? What are the next steps, et cetera, et cetera. I think more so than being kind of bouncy and extroverted, I think the right model is just to be seen as when a company brings you in, you're trying to do things the company hasn't been able to do on their own, right? And so you have to have a recognition that these things are new, maybe uncomfortable, right? Maybe they haven't done them before. They haven't got a process for it. They don't have a good kind of mental model for how long it should take. So I think over communicating on these things of like, this is how the project is going to work. These are the things we need to do. This is how long it's going to take. This is the process we're going to follow. This is how we'll know if we're doing it right. This is how we'll know if we're doing it wrong. Here are the ways that it might go wrong. And kind of having that communication and clarity so that the company you're working with can feel like somebody is in charge and that this is kind of going as planned, right? I think that's the most important thing. And this kind of comes back to this idea again, when you get in the boardroom with an executive team, you want to give them clarity, not confusion. And I think a lot of SEOs shoot themselves in the foot by using acronyms and jargon and kind of getting lost in the weeds of the SEO, rather than providing clarity and saying, what we need to do is the following 3 things, right? And